before we get started, I want to give all praise and honor and glory unto Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH. All right, double honors to our apostles, elders, great millstone. Shalom, YAHAWAH, LAIWALAMYAM, which means peace and mercy to the elect. Throughout the four corners, wherever you may be, all right. The brothers from the branch, Ms. Cleveland, you know what I'm saying? We're doing a quick hand transit. You know, brothers headed back to the city, headed back to the city. I mean, me and the brothers came from, a little event, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? A little Lord bless us, chilled out for a little minute, man. Yeah, crazy, but without going into too much detail, we just, you know what I mean, had a little moment to ourselves. We was talking about Esau pretty much this nigga living it up, bro. Right. Nigga living it up, man, while Jake, you know what I mean, while we here, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, at the bottom catching hell, and, you know what I mean, one of the Edomites we was talking to, the nigga talking about, you know, he paying XYZ, they just in their kingdom, bro. That's all it is. Like, we understand. That's why, you know, and then we about to get these scriptures in a minute. We just kind of set the table. That's why, like, you know, early on, you mad at Esau, and we still mad at Esau, but you grow more understanding on why things are the way they are, and, you know, you just like, all right, man, whatever. You just let the movie play out, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, brothers is vexed, man. You know what I'm saying? We in this kingdom, and, you know, we just you know what I mean? Like goddamn, Esau got access to the best foods, best so-called, best women, best education, you know what I mean, housing, you know what I mean, just pretty much the essentials of life, bro. You know what I mean, while, you know, Jay catching hell, but that's okay, because we understand, like the title of the lesson, the kingdom is on its way, man. So we don't get these scriptures, man. You know what I mean, brothers, don't even trip on your situation, man.
This is second this first.
No, you can get the Isaiah. Yeah, Isaiah, bro, for sure.
Isaiah. It's Isaiah chapter 62.
Start.
1. It's Isaiah 62 and 1. For Zion's sake will I not hold my peace, and for Jerusalem's sake I will not rest.
Yeah, man. We continually go week in, week out. Hell, we doing a video right now for the elect's sake. This is all for the edification of whoever's watching. You know what I mean? To get edified. Obviously, whatever. If you're new to the channel, you're new to what's going on. It's your first time hearing this, or if you a so-called Black, Latino, Native American, you are indeed an Israelite. You're God's chosen people. Esau, Edom is descends from so-called white people descend from a man named Esau. All right, which goes back to the biblical nationality, and the reason why they're on top right now is because of our own transgressions that we're paying for, and we understand. All right, so if you're a viewer watching, or you somebody at home, you don't understand the circumstances, just know it's the curses that's applied to us right now. All right, and the reason why Esau is benefiting and doing good, nigga, on top of the world, and all this money. This is his kingdom, man. You have to understand that. Scripture also say, we ain't gonna get it, but the scripture say, it says, envy not thou the oppressor, choose none of his ways, man. Don't even trip, man. While Esau, you know, nigga balling out of control, you winning. Don't even trip, man, because in due time, bro, like we said, the kingdom is on its way, bro. We're gonna have eternity to just literally live, bro. Me and this brother had a beautiful weekend, bro. The spirit was dealing. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we were just, you know, soaking as much as we could up while we was there at the little I don't even call it vacation, but a little resort or whatever. And you know, we got a chance to kick back, but that was momentarily. You know what I mean? We like now, Jake. Tomorrow we get up in a couple hours, basically. We're gonna have to go right back to whatever the fuck we was doing, and we tired of that shit, man. Even some of our people that was there, because you had Jake that was, you know, obviously niggas gonna be everywhere. Jake was there. You know what I mean? They temporarily gotta, you know, live it up, bro. While Esau, Edom, majority of them niggas be there probably. They do that shit almost every weekend type shit.
That's what he said. He come all the time.
I remember.
He was like, you know. I remember. So like it's like you said, bro. Our what's the word? Our celebrations in Babylon is limited.
It's limited, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Them niggas is always celebrating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They not waiting till They're not waiting to whatever they gotta take. Well, obviously these Edomites work too, but majority of them, they can. I'll put it like this: they can lounge around a lot more than Jake.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, if you're an Israelite, bro, one, because we don't have the money to kind of casually do like we want to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because some brothers don't work 9 to 5. Some brothers might have a little more leisure.
Right.
And but they don't have the money to constantly keep doing that shit, bro. You might be able to take a nice vacation like how we just did, probably 6 months type, 7, 8 months type shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We ain't never did no shit like that.
Never,
I
bro.
never did no
Me
shit
neither.
like on some, like, you know what I'm saying, probably some random shit. You younger and she might go, I don't know, some, you know, it's different spots, but like I'm talking about, like, yeah, man, it's just, it's.
But no, it's like I had once. My fact, it was actually the brothers in Dallas. You know what I mean? So shout out to the elders in Dallas. They took us to that rooftop bar at the Infinity Pool.
Okay.
Just a couple years ago. Yeah, I mean, the Ariala and them was up there. So yeah, that was the only time that shit happened. It was similar to that, but it was a great experience.
Yeah, I ain't never been. I've been like different spots in Virginia and South Carolina, but like I said, like. The point is this, like, it's all temporary. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what we do.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because it's like we still gotta go back to reality.
Yep.
And reality is that the scripture tell you in Deuteronomy the 28th chapter, and you mentioned the curses, a part of the curses that he will be the head and we will be the tail.
Yes.
So he will be first and on top, and we will be last and on the bottom.
Yep.
So that's what's going on. But like you said, bro, like the title say, what's going on right now? Yeah, the kingdom is
on its way,
and things are being reversed.
Yes.
You know, one, because we got this wisdom again. The scripture saying wisdom Solomon, that wisdom bringing forth the kingdom. So because this wisdom exists, there by default the kingdom is being ushered in.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So and that's what we know. That's what our hope is at. That's what we have the hope for.
Yep.
Freedom and rest.
Yes.
Peace.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? How do we know that? Because we got the wisdom.
Yeah.
And because this wisdom is here, we know that peace is coming soon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you can't nobody convince me otherwise that Esau is gonna live the rest of his life like this.
No.
We gonna be at the bro.
No.
You know what I mean? The scriptures talk about, man, like this nigga has an appointed time, bro.
Yeah.
Like you about to go down, bro.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? All them fine ass women that we just seen it.
Shit.
The Lord gonna bless us with them, and we talking about them concubines, bro.
Man, what?
Them fine ass Elamite and fine ass. We seen some fine women there, bro. And they was young. There was a lot of them 18, 19, 20.
On, man.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be in the kingdom. Look, man, you a son of a Yahshua, a son of God, man. You hear this, you know what I mean? You ain't, obviously it's gonna be different. But I'll just put it like this on this side. Here it is, you a good looking Jake.
Yeah. You
50 years old and the motherfucker expecting me to get a 49-year-old woman. Man, get the hell out of here, bro.
No way.
No way, bro. I'm 50. I still look good, you know what I mean? I'm established, you know what I mean? And society wants you to get a woman close to your age. Man, you better stop it.
Nah, I can still perform a certain way.
Yeah.
And the older I get.
Yeah.
She can't.
She can't.
So and then like you said, she's more structured. You know, body wise on all levels when she's younger.
Yes.
She's better, and you know that's why women supposed to have women supposed to have children when they're young because that's how her body's designed. The older she get, the more complications can happen for the child when you have a baby.
Exactly.
So it's like, bro, like, so, but again, like, that's what's gonna happen here soon, bro. We about to get ready to experience
life,
the unthinkable.
Yes.
The Lord said, before you even think about it, I should give it to you. He said, hey, eyes have not seen, ears have not heard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to grab that.
Things that wait for the kingdom of roughly prepared. I don't even talk about
that the Lord, the things the Lord have prepared for us, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we have no clue how glorious this kingdom be. We only got a glimpse of it.
Yeah.
Like in terms of like how the scripture talk about the gold pavement and the marbles and all of the. Bro, it's about to be beyond. Like we ain't even seen real colors, like the real color of the trees, how they really supposed to look, man. How vibrant, man, bro. We about to get ready to live, bro. See, Esau may be living it up right now, but that nigga can't experience it like we about to experience it. That nigga still gotta breathe his toxic ass air. He's still having cancer. He's still falling. He's still, you know what I'm saying? He's still doing shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he limited. What you about to say?
Yeah, no, I was gonna say we in a kingdom and the resort we just left. That nigga he got to deal with Jake in there.
Yup.
And then we get in the kingdom, nigga. It ain't gonna be no heathens, like unless they servants. Right. They ain't gonna just be intermingling and moving around and nah. But you go back to that BAHASHAM.
Yup. Because they say, well, with the measure, they without the court, they're gonna be outside.
They're gonna be outside the court, bro.
Yup.
Cause it's not the kingdom ain't meant for you, bro. Yeah, it's at that second entrance where it's about the kingdom to come. This life
Oh, yeah,
the kingdom to come for few.
Yup.
You got it.
Isaiah 62:1, for Zion's sake will I not hold my peace, and for Jerusalem's sake I will not rest, until the righteousness thereof go forth as brightness, and the salvation thereof as a lamp that burneth. Keep on. And the Gentiles shall see thy righteousness, and all kings thy glory.
Yep.
And thou shalt be called by a new name, which the mouth of Yahawah shall name.
Keep going. Just read all the way.
Okay. It says, thou shalt also be crowned a crown of glory. It says, thou shalt also be a crown of glory in the hand of YAHAWASHI, and a royal diadem in the hand of thy power.
Yeah, the Lord gonna elevate us, man.
Yup.
He gonna elevate us, man. All right, we ain't gonna be down and out like how he is right now, man. Keep going.
Yup. It says,
because those all associated like a diadem, like a crown, or something like that. They all associated with royalty. You know what I'm saying? You got it.
It says, thou, verse 4, thou shalt no more be termed forsaken, neither shall thy land anymore be termed desolate, but thou shalt be called Hephzibah, and thy land Bula. I forget what that means. It's in verse 4.
Okay, keep reading verse 5.
Go to what?
Keep reading.
Keep going, right? For the Lord delighteth in thee, and thy land shall be married. For as a young, right, because it said Bula. Okay, they said, verse 5, for as a young man marrieth a virgin, so shall thy sons marry thee, and as the bridegroom rejoices over the bride, so shall thy power rejoice over thee. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Is that our power gonna rejoice over us, bro. He gonna be satisfied with us.
Yep.
Like the whole nation of Israel.
Yep.
Because right now the Lord is only satisfied with his elect. Like meanwhile he looking at the rest of 2/3 like, man, these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't my people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. It says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace, day nor night. Ye that make mention of YAHAWASHI, keep not silence, and give him no rest until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth.
Yep. Yeah, that's until the Lord do what he do, until he establish the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep doing this, man. But
it says, YAHAWASHI have sworn by his right hand and by the arm of his strength, surely I will no more give thy corn to be meat for thy enemies, and the sons of the stranger shall not drink thy wine for the which thou hast labored.
Right. See, because right now we doing a hard laborer's work while they get to just enjoy life, bro. They just get to enjoy life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bring that part back.
Yeah, because we building their kingdom up like they gonna build ours up.
Yeah.
We're gonna enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna sit back and enjoy it, and they gonna work. They gonna build.
Yeah, they gonna be the service.
They gonna be the service. It says, Yahawah have sworn, Isaiah 62:8, Yahawah have sworn by his right hand and by the arm of his strength, surely I will no more give thy corn to be meat for thy enemies, and the sons of the strangers shall not drink thy wine for the which thou hast labored.
Nope. But they drinking the wine now. They basically they indulge in our labor's work. But there's also that scripture in Amos, the 9th chapter. We're gonna get it. We ain't gotta get it, but it talks about how about the reaper. You know what I'm saying? The plowman shall overtake the reaper. You know what I'm saying? Like we the plowman right now. A plowman is somebody that does the hard tilling of the ground, the hard labor's grunt work. And you know what I'm saying? And Esau's the reaper. He's reaping from our hard laborer's work that literally that Jake does. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know I hate that. That motherfucker was about to have me go over there.
On the express.
Bruh, shit sweet me.
It says,
I was about to follow that motherfucker just on some instinctive shit. I'm like, bro, what am I doing, man?
This verse in Isaiah 62:9, but they that have gathered it shall eat it and praise Yahawah.
Yep.
And they that have brought it together shall drink it in the courts of my holiness. See, we're talking about the courts.
Yeah, come on, bro.
We gonna be the ones in the courts of his holiness. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Drinking the finest wine. See, these niggas see, right now they might be in this kingdom. They drink the finest wine, like what's considered the finest wine. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. Like we were saying, you got the finest women, you got the finest. What's considered fine in this world right here, man. But the world to come, it's gonna surpass anything anybody ever seen. Everything that's coming has never been seen for us. You know what I'm saying? Like the wine we about to drink, even how the women gonna look, how we gonna look.
How we gonna look.
We gonna be tall. We gonna be, you know what I'm saying? In our full strength. The women gonna be beautiful, longer hair. Like, bro, it's about to be crazy, bro.
It's about to be totally different from what we ever, when we ever can ever imagine, bro. You gotta hold on. So you gotta. If you telling some, like we telling you, like, bro, I'll be like, what? Like you gotta be like, come on, man, like. We got this coming, like, yes, bro, yes. Tap in, Jay.
You got something marvelous coming, man. It says, go through. It says, go through the gates. Prepare ye the way of the people. Cast up the highway. Gather out the stones. Lift up a standard for the people. Behold.
Yeah, like the stones, it can be twofold. All right, because the Lord likened us to stones. All right, because the Lord, He's gathering us. And it's also going to the stumbling blocks. I mean, you remove the stumbling blocks from the path of Jake, so they can see the light, they can see the scriptures. I mean, right now, bro, Esau has continually held this covering cast over Jake, where they think this is the end, bro. They think just working a 9 to 5, bro, and then, you know what I'm saying, and you grow old and you die. That's the breakdown. And you try to get a 401k and savings, and bro, to hell with all of that, bro. Yeah, that's why they try to they go so hard to try to live the YOLO. Like they try to do do anything they can think of, like, because the bucket list, because they know they have an expiration date. But if you knew the kingdom was coming, you would have knew it was all vain. You would have knew it not to do what you're trying to do, because you thinking in your mind you're gonna pass away and then, you know, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. It says, see, in our kingdom, we ain't even gonna die. Yeah, bro. We ain't, like, that's another thing too. We ain't gonna die. And that's another thing too. We talking about, like, we always on a time limit, bro. Yeah, we was talking about that, bro. Like, right, we rushing all the time. Rushing all the time. Yeah, like, bro. On the way there, me and the brother rushing to get there. It's like, bro, this is like, in the kingdom, that's not gonna happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? You say you're doing one of your many beautiful wives. You tell her, like, I'll get there when I get there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you don't have thousands of women. Like, sometimes you gotta think about it. Damn, I gotta go with her. I gotta go over here. Like, man, bro. Because, you know, like, say right now, Jake, you know what I'm saying? Brothers be having, you know, either a side piece or multiple women. Bro, you gotta give all that time. Women naturally require a lot of time, like energy and effort to put into them. So, like, imagine you got thousands of women. You're like, I gotta do all. But see, in the kingdom, you ain't no need to rush. You're not gonna be worried about, like, I gotta spend this amount of time with her. Like, nah, baby, I'll get to you when I get to you. You know what I'm saying? Is that the right time? Time is of the essence. Yeah, bro. Well, right now, time will be of the essence. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because like you on a schedule. That's what that line that line goes back to when they say time is of the essence. Okay. It's like you want to like you short on time. Okay. So you're trying to make the best of it. Okay. Well, and so I want to say that. So stop at this gas. I got to con. So we'll say, you know, time is gonna be, because remember, we're gonna defy everything, like the law of gravity. We're gonna defy the law of time, because we're gonna be gods. Like, so the time is not gonna exist to us. Elders was talking about that on the lesson about that's what we're doing going over class. I'll put it in the chat about how to measure the earth, and the elder brothers and daughters was going over that, and they was talking about the concept of time, like how time, you know, 60. Yahshua have mentioned that Jake made up to 60 minutes in an hour and all that. But this, how we tell time now, it's not how you really tell time. So when you see how the Father time is, he said one day is 1,000 years with the Lord. So our timing is gonna be different. Bro, we're gonna be able to enjoy every second of what you think time is, bro. It ain't gonna be, like you said, it ain't gonna be rushed. It ain't gonna be none of that shit, bro. Real talk, bro. You still continue to read it. Okay, it says I think that was it on there, though. You can jump to the other scriptures. I think that was it. Alright. I've been holding them up. I already know. This is second Esdras. Yeah. Alright, it's the second Esdras. The second Esdras, chapter 2.
And yeah, see, like, let me see. I'll just go to the point. This 2 Esdras 2:13. It says, "Go and ye shall receive. Pray for a few days unto you, that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch." And that's all. That's what we're doing. That's our prayer. You know, the Lord said, if all Israel was to face the east and ask Him to save us, He will save us. But only the elect is doing that right now. Only the elect is facing the east and asking the Lord to save us. You know what I'm saying? But the point is that what? We asking the Lord to save us, meaning what? We're in danger, we're in some type of trouble. In order to be saved, you have to be in some type of trouble or some type of danger. Okay? And we're getting ready to witness the rescue of YAHAWASHI, man, of his the rescuing from YAHAWASHI to his woman, to his bride. Another man has his woman in his possession, bro. And you know, and YAHAWASHI is coming to save them. So what he just said was, look, hey, pray for a few days. Pray for a few days. We're praying for these days to be shortened. Why? Because there's no rest here. There's no peace here. There's no, our minds is constantly, you know, our minds is constantly our minds is constantly on a race. It's always constantly moving. You know what I'm saying? So in the kingdom, we getting ready to face peace. Hey, look, even when when we sleep, even when we sleeping, man, we still not resting. Demons still plague you in your sleep. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get them rapid dreams where your eye move all fast and shit. So like, bro, like we this whole place is not, even when you sleep, there's no rest. The Lord said the kingdom is already prepared for us. Watch. So we're getting ready to just we're watching the ushering in of this promise that the Lord promised us, which is peace, rest, abundance, prosperity, immortality, and all of that, man. That's what we witnessing on the earth. We're witnessing an abundance of life being established here on the earth, man. That's what we got to look forward to, Jake. That's what we got to look forward. That's what we got coming for us. That's what we have to look forward to, man. You know, and that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing because, like we were saying earlier, Esau, here it is, he the king of this planet right now, or America. He the king right now, right? But at the same time, this nigga, he can't live forever. You know what I'm saying? He can't do or have done the things that we've mentioned that we're gonna have and do in our kingdom, man. What's the title again? The kingdom is on his way. So that's why, again, the Lord, like we just read, I'm gonna read it back, 2 Esdras 2:13. Go and you should receive. Pray for a few days unto you that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch. You see what I'm saying? So that's the promise. The kingdom is already prepared for us. The kingdom is already promised to us. It's not promised to nobody else. You know? It's already promised to us. All we got to do is just sit back and watch. You know, let the Lord, hey, scripture say it's time for you to work, oh Lord. You know, let the Lord work. You know? Because we getting ready to witness, bro, we getting ready to witness movie-like, we getting ready to witness movie-like things on the earth, man. On every level, on every front. And it's imperative that, excuse me, Matthew 24:13, he that endure to the end, the same shall be saved. So it's imperative that we hold on. We got to finish the race. We got to finish the fight, like the scriptures say. Okay? The Lord promised us, like, bro, listen, man. Cause this weekend, man, it was we had a great time. And this weekend, like again, like we were saying, like Zaquan was saying at the beginning of the lesson, like a lot of this, like the influence is coming from what we seen, and on a general and on an everyday basis, but especially what we seen this weekend, just like how we sitting along the side of the pool, and it's just like, bro, you see Esau just having a grand ass time, bro. You know, like that nigga was just chilling, doing what he wanted to do, bro. And here it is, we just sitting here watching that shit. Like, yeah. Talking about the pool and shit. Yeah. Like this nigga, it just we had to move because we got tired of looking at these niggas just like living life, right? Like the bitch hit one of his women or whoever nigga woman was. It was like 5-6 niggas and 5-6 women. Yeah. Like, I guess they was all couples and shit. And they jumped in the pool right in front of us or whatever. But man, the one chick had the smirk on her face, just like just like she like she owned this place. Like she owned everything. Like that's how she looked. Like you can't tell her nothing. She owned this, this, that, and the third. It was just, I was like, bro.
It was vexing.
It was vexing.
It was vexing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like just like
bro.
just to see them in their you know, like their mirth. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's like it's just vexing to see them. You able to enjoy this because of blood money and because of some like other ill-gotten gains and riches that you did not
exactly,
you know what I'm saying, that you didn't actually righteously get.
Exactly.
So that's another reason why we just pissed off by this nigga. And, you know what I mean? Like it's the hatred that we have for him because he's Esau. But on top of that, bro, it's the things you've done to get to this position. They make it seem like they got there on hard work and dedication. Shut the hell up with that, man.
Bro, that's why it was another reason why it was more vexing, bro. Like, dude, like you having a joyous time, not by honest means. Like everything you got and everything you enjoying was built off blood, bro.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like, bro, no, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, man, that's why I was vexing. So, like, we got something to look forward to. They don't.
Yep. Yeah. Did you get that, Luke?
I ain't get the. I read the second urge.
Oh, you read the second measure? Yeah, barbershop. You know what I'm saying? Then he closes out.
Let's see. Luke.
I think it was in 12.
Luke 12 and 32. Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom.
Right. See, you want to say something there? Go ahead, get in there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's the promise.
Yes, bro.
The Lord say he always make good on his promise, bro. You know what I'm saying? He a man that he cannot lie.
Yep.
He going to make good on his promise, bro. He said it and it's going to happen. He said righteousness is immortal, right? So we about to get ready to be all righteous, right? Yeah. So then we getting ready to be all more immortal, man.
Come on, man. And that's what we fighting for, man. Like these jakes over here, our people in America, bro, especially America, bro, they fighting for crumbs off the rich man's table, bro. Like, bro, so like I said, I gotta keep reverting back to what we were talking about earlier. Like, bro, there's jakes there that was at the little resort situation, and I'm like, bro, it's like, okay, so like, bro, like, so what you hear, bro? And you I mean, like, bro, we don't get me wrong, bro. I'll say this, bro, y'all brothers, like, enjoy your time, bro. Lord bless you with some situation like that. Enjoy it. But like, keep in mind reality of what's after that.
Right. What's the ultimate goal?
What's the goal, bro? Like, you wanna live it out here in America and have a couple vacations throughout the year as you dying. You know what I'm saying? Because as you getting older, you dying. Yeah, I mean, we all dying, bro. You know what I'm saying? In the kingdom, bro, like that's gonna be all done away with, man. So that's why we gotta keep pushing the kingdom. We gotta keep pushing, you know, that mindset of like, this ain't it.
Yeah, cause
this ain't it.
It's like
you got it, bro.
Yeah, I just made me think. You got brothers falling out the truth for Babylon. Like, how could you, bro?
How could you, bro?
For Babylon, bro. Like, you hear what we saying? All the limitations that, bro. Hold on. You want to?
What are we doing here?
What is this place? Like, what is going on? And people are willing to give up. Bro, listen, that's another thing why we want to be the elect, bro. One, salvation and all that, you know, of course, we want to get salvation, we want to be saved, but we don't want Esau's judgment. Two, we don't want to experience the same judgment of our enemy. And then two, you know what I'm saying, like, that's an honor, because that means you stood 10 toes down for the Lord, and he gonna reward you for it. But like I'm saying, you gonna be a part of the the first crop of the king. Like you're gonna witness this man's fall. Like, and you're gonna be first to touch the gloriness of the kingdom of heaven.
Yep.
That is, you can't wrap your mind around that. You're gonna be the first to touch what is inherited to our nation, bro.
Yeah. Like, basically, like Lord gonna give like the Lord gonna give the elect, in particular the 144, like first dibs.
First dibs, dude. Like you crack how you gonna see Yahawah crack open the wine,
bro.
And like Apostle Gabar was mentioned before too. Like he was making a point. Like, can you imagine how good that wine is gonna be that we drink when Yahawah, Lord willing? He was talking about, and then he was like, can you think about? He said, can you imagine how strong it is?
Yeah.
He said if we drank the wine right now, it would consume us. That's how strong the wine is gonna be when you drink it. You know what I'm saying? With Yahawah, because he's holding that wine. He said, I will not drink this wine until we meet, him and the elect meet back up, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Until you drink it with him in the kingdom of the Most High, man.
Yeah, bro. We got something to look forward to.
Oh my goodness, bro.
And our women too, man. Like, y'all got something to look forward to as well, man. Because we talking, the brother was talking about some other stuff about our women. Because our women, they desire to be like truly loved in the correct way, and you know what I mean, and this and the third, and you ain't gonna be you're gonna be loved the way you really want to, the way that it should be. I'll say that. And on top of that, you ain't gonna have no problem with your husband having multiple women. It's gonna be all cool. And then even sometimes, because like some brothers be having them situations right now, but it ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes one of the wives be kind of still. Come on, my nigga, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. But yeah, like I was saying, bro, sometimes one of the wives might they might even be cool, but sometimes we don't know because we ain't in their head.
Yeah.
One of them might kind of still be kind of feeling some way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gonna be none of that in the kingdom, bro. Y'all gonna be perfectly joined together with y'all husband. You know what I'm saying? All 1,000 of y'all. And it's gonna be one big happy family.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? You know?
Yeah, real talk, bro.
So, hey man, we're gonna close out now. Did you finish that in Luke?
Yeah.
That was the next verse on
there. Yeah, that's
that was it. Okay, yeah. But just going back to that verse, bro. It's our Father's good pleasure to give us the kingdom, and we're gonna inherit it soon, man. You know what I'm saying? Just hold on, man. Don't go back into the world, bro. And I pray the Spirit never leaves us, man.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? This is RAWCHAA, bro. But we're gonna give all praise and glory and honor unto Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH. Or double honors to our apostles and elders of the millstone. Shalom, YAHAWAH, which means peace and mercy to the elect. Bible ball, man.
Bible ball. Shalom.
Shalom.